mess with it. Oh, it says live now.
Calm down.
I can see some grass.
Good. Did it say starting soon?
It does.
Excellent. Nope. Hold up. Just calm down.
I'm calmer than you, dude.
Calmer than I am. Nope. Hold up. Just calm down.
I'm calmer than you, dude.
Calmer than I am. Nope. Hold up. Just calm down.
I'm calmer than you, dude.
There. That should be fixed.
Oh, now it says
Chat something. Chat something, Greg. I want to make sure everything's cool.
I'm calmer than you.
Pop out.
There. That should be
Nope.
fixed.
Say I'm not the jerk.
Chat.
Oh, I'm not on a D92 modem though.
How weird. So
Like I have to say okay to this.
Did you check for boot sector viruses?
All right, I was gonna say I did.
for some reason, for the first time, literally ever, OBS is just a black box for me.
Weird.
Audio's coming
Okay.
through, but it's not capturing the game.
It's no use.
Okay, let me see if it's gonna actually make the game show up. Hey!
Could check the
Oh,
other.
There he
I
is.
see lots of floppies.
Yeah, Randall Sprimple. It's fine.
Oh, there it goes. Yeah.
There we go. Okay. Can you hear the game? Is there anything?
Oh, I'm muted at the moment. I don't think I hear anything yet.
Bye for now, boy.
Unmuted. I don't. At least if
How about now?
Nothing yet.
Oh, that was working.
Oh,
Maybe.
I can hear myself again now.
But can you hear the game?
Not yet.
Okay.
Oh wait, maybe I can. Just myself again now.
But can you hear the game?
Not yet.
Okay. Let me know if the audio.
Oh wait, maybe I can. Just myself again now.
But can you hear the game?
Not yet.
Okay.
It's funny
Let me
hearing
know if
myself
the
out.
audio.
Oh wait, maybe I can. Just myself again now. Oh yeah, I
Can you
can.
hear the game?
Not yet.
Okay. You might want to.
Oh, wait, it's quiet here, but that's probably fine.
Okay, I can.
Oh yeah.
But you can hear the game.
Yeah.
You might want to.
I am
It's
also
quiet.
streaming.
That's probably fine. I'm not sure if
You
I
can
want
hear
to
the
open
game?
two screens.
You might want to.
I hear myself echo twice.
Mine will just be higher quality because I'm on YouTube.
I'm not sure if
You
I
can
want to
hear the
open
game?
two screens.
I don't know. Mine's
I hear
pretty
myself
good.
echo twice.
Mine will just be higher quality. I mean,
I'm not sure if I
Based on
wanna
my,
open-
what I can see. I don't know.
I
Mine's
hear
pretty
myself
good.
echo twice.
mine will just be
I
higher
mean,
quality.
Mitch is
You
looking good.
can tune in to
Based
watch
on
me
my-
get my
what I
ass
can
handed to
see.
me by
This is it.
I don't know. Mine's pretty good.
Hades.
I mean, Mitch is
You
looking
can you can.
Yes, I
tune
can
in
open
to
you on a
watch my
different
ass handed
screen.
to me by
It hasn't always.
Hades.
Mitch is looking.
You
You twitching? Open you on a different screen.
I'm YouTube. Yeah.
You twitching? Twitching? Oh, yeah, it says you're live. Yeah, we mute yours. Oh, yeah, it says you're live. Yeah, we mute yours. We mute yours. I don't think I've gotten to this point as far as you are at the moment.
This is the last. This is it.
Oh, is it? Okay. Yeah. I don't think
You
I've
fight
gotten to this
Hades
point
himself.
as far as you are at the moment.
This is the last.
Oh, is it? Okay.
There can't be a boss higher than Hades unless we're about to bust out Jesus. But like, I'm trying to believe there can't be a boss higher than Hell, so like, I don't know why Jesus would be against that. But like, I'm trying to believe. I love that they make this dude Zagreus with like this really, this sweet, soft-spoken soul, you know, that everybody likes. It's funny.
It's the antithesis of Hades. It's the antithesis of Hades. Yeah, I'm half down. Antithesis of-
Oh, I bet it's because Teams has my camera. That's why. I was like,
Oh.
why can't I see the camera?
Yeah, I bet you're right.
Oh, I bet it's because Teams has my camera.
Oh. Yeah, I bet you're right.
This is the cheesiest way to play this game, by the way, Greg. If you're looking for.
I'm gonna join. I'm gonna join his Discord. I'm out of here
Oh, okay.
because it's grabbing my camera. I'm gonna join.
No worries. Yeah, you can't do both the audio and just
Actually,
separate.
now that I know that that's grabbing. Oh, there it goes. Wait, hold up.
Oh, okay.
Aha! It gave it back.
Audio and just
Pop up in the corner here.
took a second.
Wait, hold up.
Oh, okay.
Aha!
Yep, there you go.
It gave it back.
You understand, Greg, that I have him down to like 40%, and I have literally taken no damage.
Yep, there you go. I can see it.
You understand, Greg? I've literally taken not a single cocksucker damage.
It is bouncing the shield off everything.
Yeah. And I have
Yeah,
the call
Shield
of,
rules.
I can't remember, it was Dina or something, where they
It
give
is
you
bouncing the shield off
you're
everything.
impervious, so if I just time that right, I don't take the damage.
Shield rules.
You can take a hit without it and let it recharge.
You see that thing around me? I get, every 20
Yeah.
seconds that regenerates.
You can take a hit.
But then I also, the bar in the bottom left, I have 4 calls right now to make me impervious.
Yeah, you may actually beat it here.
Might. Let's see. I don't know what his last. This is as far as I've gotten before, so I don't know what
Or
happens.
yeah, maybe he has a second form to beat it here.
I don't know what his last. This is as far as I've
Oh, that would be infuriating if he had a second form.
He does. I think you have to beat him twice.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Yeah. That's why I don't really think I'll have a lot of faith, even though I do have all my health
Oh,
left.
dude. Okay.
That's why I don't really. I've never seen his second form. Like at least I know in this
Yeah.
form he's annoying.
Oh, you've never beaten Hades?
I've not yet myself.
Dude, I've been playing this
Yeah.
game for like 3 weeks, and I'm not good at video games, so no, I've definitely.
Oh, you've never beaten Hades? Oh, I've only beaten
I've
a
not
few
yet
times.
myself.
Dude, I've been playing this game for like 3 weeks. Why do you sound surprised that I haven't?
I figured you've been playing. I thought you've been playing this.
I have, but I've this is my 60th run.
I
But
figured
like
you've
a
been
lot of
pl-
the
I
runs,
thought
I'm
you've been
just
playing.
I'm just trying to figure out how everything works, you know. So like I'll get here, but I'm not really positioned to win because I don't really understand how stuff works. I'll get here, but
Still doing pretty good. Even at the second health bar.
I wish I could cast into him, but he's got them all.
Still
So I
doing pretty
can't.
good.
Oh,
At the
there's one.
second health bar.
There's another
Oh,
one.
I
I wish I could cast into him, but he's got them all.
Dodged the wrong way.
Oh, I took my first damage. Fuck.
I was gonna say, oh, it's still 200 with 200.
No, you're behind me.
Oh, yeah, 187.
He does some weird
I was
ass
gonna say, no, it's still 200 with
thing
200.
that I did not know he was doing, and so I
Oh, yeah,
damage. Just like
187.
there, I took damage.
Just got your shield deck. Yeah, like you said, I'm a few. Yeah, it's that 3-prong thing that seems to get you. Yeah, like you said, I'm a few.
I mean, sooner or later, he's got to respect that I'm trying this hard. Just let me out, right?
Yeah, like you said.
But
I'm sure
the
he
reality
has.
is, he can't die, so really that's just like a patience meter, you know?
His health bar. I'm sure he has. I guess. I think you can say that.
Really that's
His health bar. I'm sure he has. I guess. I think you can say that. Do you have a resurrection as well too?
I do, but I won't have hardly anything when I come back. It'll just be
Or-
30% of.
Do you have a resurrection as well too? That one's way bigger than the last time.
But I won't have hardly
Oh wow, that one's way bigger than the last time.
Is what's his name still with us?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. It's not looking good, man. What's his name still with us?
Oof! Wow, that is way more. You're still looking okay. You got him down 2/3.
It's not looking good.
Down to a third left. Your
I'm
health
trying
is
to
good.
I'm trying to dash next to him so I can get him with my lightning bolt.
Oh yeah.
But that's
Down to a
actually
third
a
left.
really bad idea. Given the speed. I'm trying to.
He has a big swing with that axe though. Like, so it's almost better just to let the shield bounce, even though it's annoyingly time consuming. So it's almost better just to let the shield bounce, even though it's annoyingly
I wasn't up at that point. I didn't take damage though. Fuck me. How did that happen?
You still got that shield around you, right?
I should have just lost it. I just got fucking railed by his little thing there, right?
You still got that shield around. And like you said, you're a few You're like 30 or 20 seconds ahead of me. I think.
Fuck you!
And like you said, you're.
We got him?
I got him,
think so, like
motherfucker.
30 or 20 seconds
And I
ahead of me.
lost like 30 health points doing it.
We got him?
160
Got
out of
him,
200
motherfucker.
or 20 seconds
And I
ahead of me.
lost like
Go get out of here, get out. Man, if we let you out, do you actually get to go up to the surface? I'm curious to see
You
if it
understand? Yeah, I have no idea.
Go
what
get
happens
out of
now.
here, get out. Man, if we let you out, do you actually get to go up to the surface? I'm curious to see
You
if it
understand? Yeah, I have no idea.
Go
what
get
happens
out
now.
of here, get out. Man, if we let you out, do you actually get to go up to the surface? I'm curious to see if it
Yeah, I have no idea.
Go get out of here, get out. If we let you
I
out.
forgot how fucking fun this game is. This game rules in so many different ways.
It is very good. Yeah.
I forgot how fucking fun this
Like
game
they put
is.
so
This
much
game
good
rules
polish
so
on
many
this
different
game.
ways.
It is very good. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's people who don't just
I know.
dash everywhere.
Yeah, like they put so
This
much
game
good
rules.
polish on this game.
How would you just
It's
not?
pretty awesome.
Yeah, there's people who don't just dash everywhere.
Did you die anyway?
They
Oh,
put so
yeah.
much
Oh,
How would you just?
I just get a victory screen with all
Oh,
your
it
stats.
actually just tells me.
Did you
what-
die anyway? Oh,
Gotcha.
yeah.
Dude,
Oh.
that divine protection.
I just get
down
a
at the
victory
bottom,
screen with all
that
your
was
stats.
the game changer.
Did you die anyway? Legendary ability. I don't know if I've ever gotten a
That
legendary.
divine protection. You don't get them until later.
Yeah.
And I've never gotten that one, right? And that was literally the last thing I got before I came in here. And so that is 100% why I did not just die.
Yeah. You did take a number of hits for it, but they redeemed
Yeah.
quick enough before you could do it. No, that's pretty cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
This
I
game
cannot
rules.
believe it.
Nice work. Using the shield?
Wow. I'm sorry?
Using the shield as your weapon?
Yeah.
Or?
Yeah.
I told
But
you the shield rules.
I literally never hit attack.
Directly.
I literally only used special, right? I only used special. But
The
the
throw?
combination of Doom, you see 181, but I'm also like some percentage of that is like I'm hitting like 250 on Doom in addition to the attack that I have buffed. So that's about 300 a hit when and then on top of that I have the thing that that lets it bounce 4 additional times, so it'll hit 5 enemies before it comes back.
It bounces around a bunch.
And so that's why I didn't have to aim. You just hit a wall, and it will auto select the angle. And
Well,
then
especially those you
bounce
kept
everything.
popping up those you kept popping up those jars too, so you could pick off most of those jars pretty quick, which I assume were detrimental if you got too close to them.
I only got a Titan blood out of that. Are you shitting me? Where do I go now? Do I just go across the water?
I'd be curious. Can you like go to the surface? Do you actually go to the surface? That'd be
I
cool.
wanna fish here. I actually. What do you do now? How do I get?
I'm
Oh.
sure there's something here.
It's over here. It's not in the center of the screen. I did not say I was smart.
I made it.
If I have to fight someone else, I'm
Beyond the frozen
uninstalling
overlook.
the game.
Await the first.
You don't
glimpse
have
of
to
the sun
fight
to your
someone.
left.
Once you beat Hades, you're good.
Oh, you're
Sure.
in Greece, so you go to proper Greece.
It's like, if I have to fight someone else, I'm gonna uninstall the game. Or,
Well, because you have to fight Hades twice,
Yeah, I mean that's
which
The
I knew
game
going in. Now, if I did not know that going into that, I would have been livid.
be very
It's
aggravating.
like I beat this guy. How do I beat him again?
Surface, windswept, racked by freezing cold. Nonetheless,
It's a little shiny thing there.
Prince, a sense of awe and the sublime. For it is unlike anything that he has
The
I
world
hope I can
frozen.
give a gift to Hades now. Another gift is supposed to unlock something, and I don't know how to give it to him. So I'm hoping now that I've beat him, I can.
Like with the ambrosia or whatever.
Beautiful.
I guess I don't. I assume still ambrosia eventually. I don't think I'm at a point yet where I'm giving ambrosia out. But at least the nectar.
Well, that's what I was thinking. I'm sorry.
In case you're wondering, yes, this is truly as fast as I can go.
I figured, but
That thing. That's the sun.
look out over the water.
You know what's gonna be funny is he's just gonna get like, there's gonna be people out hunting, and he's just gonna get shot and killed. And then he's not immortal, so
And he comes back
he's
out.
done.
He can't.
Who's there?
I cannot believe how good of a game
hello?
this is.
Hello.
Greenery.
Who's this bitch?
Well, you can talk to somebody there. Is it,
Pray, who might you be wandering all the way out here? You're trespassing on private property, you know.
This is
Speak
the
up.
son
Is
of
it-
the god of the dead. Alright? Or the underworld. I don't think we...
You must be Persephone. My name is Zagreus, and I think I might be your son.
to say, is it his wife?
No, I think it's his mother.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Get out or I shall make you.
Because Nyx was his, like, stepmom, kind of, right?
No, so then you are her.
Now they've added some
I
new
don't
shit to
care
this
if you
fight.
hate me, but I'm not leaving
Okay.
until I get some answers.
Which
I never
fight?
even knew you existed.
The first fight, the fight with the
Furies.
Fury.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's
Well,
new?
it depends, because if you play it a bunch of times, it changes up the character that's actually fights in this
Yeah.
fight.
Oh, it definitely is. Yeah, it's different, but
Yeah.
You go between Electo,
yeah, I don't think I've ever fought this one before.
Persephone or some shit, who's a
Yeah,
murder.
there's-
Murder?
Because they're sisters, right? So-
Yeah. Meg is not a problem. Persephone or whatever his name is, her name is not a problem. Electo is such a cunt.
Yeah, I'm fighting Electo right now.
Just watch out for the
I-
rage meter. That's all you have to worry about.
You died.
She's full rage right now.
You died.
So
Yeah,
you
just
don't care
run.
that
I
much.
was burning for
Yeah.
your day.
She's a bitch.
Sputtered out when you were born. But
You died, you died.
standing here before
Dude,
me.
Persephone is up here doing her own thing, you know, collecting all sorts of apples and shit. And then some rando shows up on his property and says, "I'm your son from
Oh,
hell."
she died to a trap.
I died.
That's nice.
I died. What?
Oh, did she?
I-
From the spike
Now
trap?
watch.
Nice.
I didn't hit her. I was running.
I just saw it. Yeah.
Watch, yeah. Right there, boom. She died to a trap.
Even kept
Nice.
your name.
Jeez.
Oh, wow. You were at 5 health, too.
Yeah.
Oh, dude, it feels so good when you're under 5 and you win. Especially when you're like run up and you're just like, I have all the power I need to kill this dude. Am I gonna
In
have enough
short,
health?
I beat him finally, though he did everything he could to prevent
Time.
it.
I think that was the first time I fought her because it just said Electro failed. Oh no.
He seems
Yeah.
to think
Video
his force
games.
is doing very well.
I fight her multiple times a day and I want
He
to kill
told you
myself.
that, did he? That's good.
It's not like you
Good.
can't beat her, it's just annoying.
Though, tell me something, Zagreus.
You know, it's just like there's
Is it that you found me?
it's
To
annoying.
have journeyed all this way.
Oh, you got more keepsakes than me, Mitch.
Zagreus?
Hang on. Is that
I just got a new one.
hold on.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
Oh, it's.
Oh, that's
Guess I'm
interesting.
just a little tired. That's all.
This is the one I use all the time, the Pierce Butterfly, because I could do encounters without taking damage and just get extra damage.
I'm not sure if I have that one. I'm not sure. I think I filled out the top row and then like maybe one or two at the
You
second.
cannot stay here.
Really,
Oh,
Oh, I just
kicking me
Hold on.
out.
Don't talk for a
Why?
second.
Listening.
The fates are cruel, Zagreus. You're bound to that place. The same as your father.
Is
So they would have us say
this
goodbye.
the chick
For
from
now.
Downton Abbey?
My heart
Oh, you're
soars
trying to
above
recognize the
your
voice
name.
actress?
It's
Then
just when she
praise
started talking,
and our
I
time
just
together was so
pictured
brief.
Mary on Downton Abbey, and I can't
No.
not picture her.
I can come back. I can come.
You tell him I demand it. And I demand he also tell me how come he, or for that matter Nyx, never sent notice that you lived. Olympus is all rife with schemers.
probably gonna die
I
in
was
this
so
next.
naive to think that they were different.
No, you get a bunch of health afterwards, right?
I did, but
He's up to 58, but yeah.
I feel awful. I.
The sticks shall take
It has to be
you
like a
then.
game where I can give you pointers. What does
Oh,
that feel like,
Zagreus.
huh?
I mean, you have more top or max health than
Won't you come back to
Mitch
me
at the moment.
when you are
I assume
able,
Yeah.
you've
please?
unlocked more stuff. Yeah.
Come
Ryan-
back.
I never
lost-
go into max health because I don't.
I
I mean, I'm not gonna get hit, so.
Yeah. Oh, fair enough.
However long it takes.
I mean, I lost 30 health. Pretty much that entire run. And that was all against Hades, so...
I'm not sure what I'm up to on mine.
No, you start, so one of the talents is to essentially go from 50 to 100.
Yeah.
Can't hold.
Oh, am I getting pulled back in?
Taken by the sticks.
Mother, I have to get back there.
I didn't pay quite close attention to what she said to you, but yeah.
Hypnos is gone.
I found her, sir. My mother, she's alive and well, and but I just couldn't stay up there for very long.
He tends to disappear sometimes.
You really made it all the way? You must have.
I should not watch
That's amazing, lad.
She was
the dialogue on yours
she
because
was
I haven't
great.
gotten there yet.
Nothing like father, more like.
That's the cool thing about this is like there's always some new dialogue every time you die.
Seemed to suck the life right out of me.
But then you had a little time at least.
Thanks, I'll be right back.
Unfinished business with her there. You got to her this once. Surely you're able to.
It is.
Yeah,
have to
I
speak with
can
her.
get to her again, but fuck if I don't want to.
You are late, boy. Have you any idea what time it is?
No. Wait, what? I vanquished you in single combat and finally found Mother, and that's all you have
Confused as to what's going on here.
That's funny.
What?
I'll look at your stream here in a second.
Nonsense.
Death showed up and now he's fighting stuff
Yeah.
instead of me?
No, he's helping you. Yeah. Literally everybody in the game is on your side except for Hades.
She wants answers, same
But
as
there
I
are
do.
times
She
when
demands
they
you let me
like
pass.
the bad guys
Kill her
will
again.
call for the gods to help, and they will help. But they're also helping you, right? You're getting all their boons and everything. Everybody wants you to succeed except for Hades. So Cerberus, you can like
Oh, I got a
can-
fish.
Fish?
you
Oh,
can
you
convince him to
fish?
leave.
I've never had a fishing pole.
I know where we can continue this discussion then.
A thing? That's neat.
Why can't I give him a
Pray
fucking
tell me something,
gift?
Zagreus.
Do you have to get a fishing pole from some particular character to do that? Or?
Yeah,
you
I think
eventually
you
unlock
gotta
it.
talk to somebody.
I cannot change
Okay,
the past,
yeah.
my friend.
I've been to this level before. I just never had the chance to
Don't
fish.
I want to see
I'll
my
go.
Eurydice again? Why, yes.
You're not making this easy, Orpheus.
Oh, I gotta rub this shit into Meg's face. Come here, Meg. Fuck!
Zagreus, please tell me that the
I can't watch your Orpheus stuff because, as far as I know,
Have you completely
he still
lost your
hasn't
mind?
done any music
Will
in
you
mine
destroy
yet.
This blasted house.
I mean,
Sounds like
she doesn't do
depression.
music. She
Yeah,
doesn't do
depression.
music.
Coming for some time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What's your
nothing's
concern
changed.
besides? The house is safe.
Okay, I didn't know if it actually
He's not going to take this lying down. He'll find some
got
way to
further
take
than
it
that or
from
not.
you.
I will not let that happen.
Yo, bitch, he
Child.
keeps telling you to go and kill his
Your
only
father
child.
fell to you as once his father fell to him, although you were substantially more merciful. I know it is a bitter victory at best. Though, tell me, what transpired subsequently?
I did. She was there. She was where you said she'd be, and more than I imagined. But I had so
Nice.
little time with her.
Oh, he can't survive
survive
up
up there
there.
very
That's
long.
the problem.
Oh, my child.
Oh,
I
like
say
Zagreus can't?
seldomly, but I did
Is that
not
why you
know.
got pulled back down? Was the idea?
I did not wish to believe.
Yeah.
My father's fate. But
Try
he
not to
was
read it,
waiting for
because
me
I
every
actually
single
do
time I make it,
enjoy
and he seems
the-
quite healthy by then
like the
overall.
fragmented
So I now presume
narrative of the
you are bound to this realm by powers greater even than mine.
every time you die, there's a little bit something else to
Yes.
read.
Yes, I would.
Then go and ask them, child. Steady your resolve and find her there again.
I don't know, man. I don't know that I
Just
would. I guess my mom's dead, so it can't really. Doesn't really matter to me if he can't talk to his mom. But
It was bound to happen, really.
it's like if you were living through the entirety of the experience to get from this house to your mom, every time you wanted to ask her a question, I would have asked her one question, and I would have been done with it. Like, well, shit, I guess I didn't know that. Fuck it. Maybe we can mail each other.
Not have to go through all of the underworld to get asking the
Holy
question.
shit, I have 1100 purple.
That's a lot of purple.
Yeah, I just like, yeah, that's a lot. Holy crap. Although some of those are pretty high. I've not seen some of these. Yeah, I haven't gotten quite that far in.
Raise your chance for a boon to be epic. 20%. 1 in 5 of my boons will now be epic.
That's pretty, yeah, you definitely are more into this than I have.
Not mad at that. Oh, I have 2 diamonds. I can go do something at the contractor now.
Nice.
But I don't know what I should do because I don't know what this means.
I got the thing where your special inflicts doom. It's
I
very
love
good.
that.
Yeah.
Lightning's better. But Doom is good. Doom is very good. What does regaining entry into the administrative chamber actually do? I don't want to drop 2 diamonds on this if it's going to be pointless.
I'm guessing it's maybe a story thing. I don't know.
Good enough.
Yeah, I have no idea. You're a lot further along on that.
What?
Oh, is that like one of the chambers that is blocked off from you? There's a couple chambers, at least in my game, that I can't get into yet. Like as part of the main level.
Oh, so it opens up all your history and everything. Of course I want that.
Approved. Father always said if I wanted
Oh,
to
did you
read
switch
that
off
again,
to
I had earn it.
to read up on it?
Yeah, yeah.
In the administrative chamber.
Yeah, that makes
I
sense. It
will
opens
touch whatever the fuck I want,
opens
bitch.
doors. Yeah.
What can I convert these gems into?
What's for sale?
What the fuck?
Good deal. Here's the fee.
Yes.
Keys or
You
more
can give
diamonds?
100 gems for a fucking diamond today. The bottom one there's a timed thing.
I just saw it. Yeah.
So if I run again, I can go and do that again. What's over here? What are you doing?
What's new?
Yeah. You can listen in on the dead every now and then, and it's just like, how'd you die? It's like, I died from a waterfall. So can you elaborate? There's nothing to elaborate there. All right. I might go again, but I don't know if I want the shield.
To your pink window, pal.
The exit. That's a pact of punishment.
I only recently unlocked the railgun myself. I hadn't used that before.
Yeah, the railgun used to be my favorite until I figured out how to use the twin.
Oh, the fists. Yeah.
Get real low on them.
Looks like Father's changed the
Your
terms of
deeds
our
have compelled Lord Hades to serve you a pact of punishment. The pact
Oh, yeah.
can make escaping more difficult via various nasty conditions. Each condition you accept adds more flaming.
I don't know about these. I've seen this. Oh yeah, so maybe if you beat Hades, you get a
I'm not going to turn up any heat. You can go suck my asshole. I didn't do this
I'm guessing
to
that just makes
make it harder.
Yeah.
Not yet, anyway. I'm not at a point where I'm blowing through it the way that I feel comfortable.
I've not even seen this screen. Like packed. Oh, this is unlocking things on the weapon.
Right. No, this is the thing you unlock when you beat the game.
Oh, okay. I've
So
not even.
since you pissed him off, he will make it harder for you to run. But apparently it's an option. And
Yeah.
while I can like smoke through.
Ow. There's a lot more content on top of.
Oh yeah, no, there's a lot here. There's a lot here.
I did not expect that. Yeah.
I think I was like on my 40th run when I first gave the call mechanic a try.
Call?
Call, yeah, you hit, on controller, which they recommend controller for this. It's R2. And each of the gods has a call that you
Oh,
can
I
pick
see
up
what
along
you're
the way. And,
I see.
like Artemis fires a arrow. I think Athena protects you. Like, that's what I had going into Hades. But then you build up that bar in the bottom that you saw, and you can hit R2 to fire it. And then you saw me, there's a point where it's like, a thing popped up that said use call, the bar had maxed out. And when you do that, it does like an uber extra special. I mean, I've,
It's getting close, Mitch.
who was it? I
Did
think
you
it
get-
was Minos. There was, because the first time you approach him,
Yeah.
he's alone randomly in a chamber in the middle of the run. And you have to like get him down to 25 health or something before you'll leave.
Yeah, there's
And
no way I was getting through that.
I
There's too much
maxed
shit
out.
on the ground.
So you were doing good there for a bit until all the heads popped up again. Yeah.
They were I think he was at like maybe 80-ish%, 75% health, and I had a max out call, and it was Zeus, and I hit it, and I took out 50% of his health.
Nice.
All right, let's play again, honey. Show Greg how it's done.
I'm just having fun watching you both play. But yeah.
No thanks.
I mean, I say that as a joke, because I still, there are times I just do really stupid shit in this game, and I fuck it all up.
Well, I mean, if you fall out of a groove or something, you can just keep making stupid mistakes and just screw up a run and like, all right, that was just dumb.
I started out with the triple bomb. Did you see that?
You got an early.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, you got good boons now because of some of your upgrades. But yeah.
Yeah, one of the talents will increase the likelihood of the really good boons, like that Daedalus Hammer.
Yeah.
Blah 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 blah.
I know you're not a big fan of the story stuff, Mitch. Do you even bother to read that much on this game too? Or?
I skip it.
Yeah.
You get back to the fighting.
I get you. Like, but Super Time does do a decent job of like doing little bits of story, but not forcing you to sit there for very long. So. But yeah.
I don't remember. I've been given lots of gifts to somebody.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Keep track of that in your codex.
Yeah, you look at the codex.
I've been giving it to Sisyphus. That's where I've been putting most of mine. He seems like a pretty cool dude, or just a laid-back dude for a dude that has to keep pushing a rock up a hill forever. But
Yeah, just.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sure I've maxed out any. Like, what do you get? Like, does it just unlock more just lore for the character? If you fully unlock a character, or, like the stuff, does it do something?
Yeah, if you I can't right now.
Or does it give you? Is that how you get the trinkets, maybe, or the keepsakes? Sorry.
Yeah, so the first time you give nectar to anybody, they'll give you a keepsake.
Okay.
Eventually, you got to keep giving them nectar, and they'll give you other stuff. Although I don't know what the other stuff is because I haven't really gotten that much nectar.
Or do you just get more like gems and diamonds and stuff, maybe?
Well, with the trading system, no matter what you get, eventually you can get what you need out of it. But it is not the most forgiving system. That right there is the only downside of the railgun, is that if someone's moving around a lot, you might miss them. You get a big area, right? I mean, look at how big that area is. It's just moving quick. Like, if you go play Electo, this is a very hard gun, or a very hard weapon to beat Electo with at times.
Fists.
So like right there, I didn't have a good boon option for this gun. So like that, I didn't have that run. I didn't have that last run. Everything I had worked well with what I was doing.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Are you giving Skelly the?
Sure.
I like to beat his ass every now and then, just to make him feel like he's needed.
Or that he's valuable.
Power of Olympus.
God, nobody cares about this. Blah blah blah.
You just hit X.
You. No, it's not letting me skip this. He said
The
something
start
about
right here,
bleeding
the
or
bleed
some
part.
shit.
The bleed part.
Nobody cares. Get to the game.
I do enjoy this stuff, but I understand why you're done with it. Yeah, I get it.
I was done with it before I even installed the game.
Why does it do that?
I'm empty.
Every now and then it's just like, maybe I do it too soon. I'm sure it's on me. This game is pretty flawless.
Did you guys watch the like the movies, like 2-player, or like the documentary they did for this, like the making of this game and stuff?
No, I knew.
If you have, I think you would enjoy it.
I knew about this game. I didn't have that last run. Everything I had worked well with what I was doing.
Yeah.
But then it
But they
showed
did
up
like
on
whole.
Game Pass. I'm like, it's free. I want to play something new. Let's try it. So this is not a game I typically would ever play.
They did a whole documentary about like the making of this game. It was really interesting. But,
Oh shit! He just got clipped by that wall.
Wait a second.
Oh, why can't I get it over that fucking thing?
they're trying to rocket over the. I see he's
Yeah,
bouncing
see, I
off.
just did it. See it? I got it over there.
He did it once, but then it keeps bouncing off the wall. Yeah.
Test 1 2 test.
I can hear you.
No, but can you hear me in the stream?
Fuck.
I'm not sure. I'll be honest, I muted the screen because I could keep hearing myself back at myself.
Yeah, I had to mute mine too.
Like,
I knew I should have taken the fist out, but this one gives me a bonus darkness because it's the bonus darkness one. So
oh, Laniger was in there though. I didn't see fire.
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
This shit.
Lineagers and what?
He was in the chat on Mitch's stream.
Okay. Maybe that fixed it. Piece of shit. Soft. OBS needs to learn how to. The people who write OBS need to learn how to write software.
I mean, it always seemed pretty kind of, I don't know, like pasted together, but
Come on now, guys.
OBS is trash.
OBS is a very highly functional application that is fucking free.
the neat thing about
You're
it
not
is
making money off of us doing it. That
it is
impressive.
very customizable, but in that customizability, at least in my experience, it can break.
Is there a system in which that's not true?
Yeah, you can have like super walled garden where you can't like do your own videos.
Right, but I'm saying if you have customization options, that's not always part of the.
Usually, unless you have to pay like microtransactions for the customization. Where it's
Test 1 2.
I can hear you now, but I can turn on the mic on the chat.
I guess I do attack in this game. Mainly, he's trying to make his voice come across.
I didn't hear you. I unmuted the stream, and I did not hear you in the stream.
Boom mics and stuff aren't very expensive. I thought they'd be like $1,000 or something. I mean, I know they can be, but you can also get a decent one for a couple $100. Get dust.
Testing on stream, checking again. Oh, it's blasted.
I did not hear it come through on stream. I heard it through Teams, but
No, I've got OBS. It's peaking to past yellow for everybody, but I'm seeing it on my screen in OBS.
Fuck.
I heard myself just say I heard it through Teams. But I don't think I heard you.
I had that problem with OBS too. I had to add mic and aux explicitly in addition to, which I'm sure you've already done, right? So I don't know. But once I added mic as a source, everything worked after that.
I guess Sean's saying you can hear it, but now he's saying I'm wrong.
You should tell Sean to turn his shit up and stop bitching about it.
Well, I would
Let him
probably
know
stop.
that this is a free service that Wolf offers.
You would probably hear both of us really well.
No, then you don't have to tell him you heard it. Good. Right, I just... Okay. Woo! You see that last second dodge, bitch? See, those are the things I get excited about because I am very slow at this stuff. Got him! Got him! Got him! Did not get him. Got him. Got him. I like revenge damage, and I like delayed damage because I will put damage in, run away, and while I'm not shooting at them, they're being damaged, right? Like, I'd like to always make them damage, and if they're gonna hurt me, let's spread that around, son. This has not been a very clean run.
Whose favor to choose?
Okay, now we're gonna see.
You're very kind.
He used to work. That's the problem with this. It literally used to work, and I've changed nothing.
Or he split between both sources.
Yeah, it's frustrating, isn't it?
Have mercy, Demeter.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
I
I
didn't
can
get out of
see.
there.
So now, Sean is right. I can hear you through the screen, but you are a lot quieter. Like, it was delayed.
I mean, it's this. It's probably fucking Teams. It's fucking.
Screwing with the inputs. Yeah.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah, just drop Teams and see what happens.
However, I will say that I sound fine on my stream, and I'm also using Teams XUI, so it could just be Twitch, because Twitch is a pile of shit. How did I just get hurt by that? It's mine. Later.
Shivering.
Yes, please.
Some of Charon's wares.
I can trade in health for gold? That's new. No, absolutely not. I like to trade in gold for health. Oh, here we go.
For now.
Test 1 2, test 1 2. I just want to see if I come through Mitch's. Oh, I wouldn't come through Mitch's anymore, maybe, since we're not in teams. Yeah, makes sense.
Well, he left Teams.
He did, yeah. Just to see if it was messing with the stream.
That's good.
Say it for staying cool. Not to press a full of life.
Why did Sorrowful Demeter get all the way to you before I did?
Oh, that's my baby. After you take damage, damage goes around you. Yeah. That's me. I'm a vengeful fuck. Let's do it.
I bet Electo's next.
This is where I fall apart here.
I heard that you escaped. Then what's
Meg?
You know,
This is the first time playing these guys after I beat Hades, so I don't really know what she's got up her sleeve.
Oh, there's a ice cream truck out back. You're out outside. I can hear it.
See ya.
Is this Meg? Okay, that's Meg again. She I could usually do okay against. Like, it took me a while because she was the first one I had to play against for the most part, so I figured out most of her.
Yeah, everybody sent damage.
Yeah.
Yes, that worked. You see how much damage I just took? Oh, that was hot.
She is.
You see their mark now? Because I did fucking,
You're
that's
at
so
107 at the moment. At least on the stream so far.
Impervious, get up, bitch.
We dropped you down to 99.
Yeah, I take a lot of damage against them because there's so much stuff happening like this.
Oof, jeez, nailed it. Okay, yeah, I just saw her hit you. Only full rushed you. Yeah. To be fair, like, I still struggle with her. I only just got to the point where it swapped her out after I beat her a few times and, like, had the different fury, but...
I did not realize I'd be better at this game than you guys.
I think you just put more time into it, to be honest. Like, you said you're on round 60-something?
This is 61, I think.
Yeah. I'm probably closer
I
to
thought
40.
that's what everybody does, right? Like, you guys talk about how amazing games are, as soon as you, like, play the shit out of those games.
I normally do.
Constantly.
Yeah.
Okay, she wasn't. I
The
did
trick
take
is-
damage though. Just 'cause- with this gun, I tend to and if you see me play with fists, those are the two that I'm just super fucking reckless with. Just super reckless. Fist especially, man. Holy cow.
Tartarus has proved unable to contain
Let's switch this.
Keepsakes hold power.
Who does that? Would it be?
All set. So much for Tartarus.
On to Aphrodite.
Be there soon, Bone Hydra.
Did you figure out his audio problem?
He's still, not yet, no. I mean, it got a little bit louder for a bit, but I do not know what's, like, something else is either capturing his audio or I don't know. This team sounded good. We could hear my teams easy, right? But for some reason, it's not coming through on the stream. I could hear myself better on the stream before he cut us off, so, which is weird because my voice was going through Teams, I assume.
I love spawn camping. Part of me is really happy that I'm not good at PvP games because I would be so toxic.
And PvP is, I've never been a big fan of it because a lot of it was usually based on min-maxing and like I enjoyed player versus environment with like co-op. That's usually the more fun game to play.
100%. I'm just on health. Yeah, I should probably be about 50.
All aboard.
Do I have his, like, now I'm worried that I have, like, Twitch, like, quiet or something in my own sound settings, or a volume mixer.
Well, you're not the one that recorded it, are you?
No, I'm just...
I hate these fucking bombers.
Okay, how about now? Am I still audible?
You are blowing out your.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
what that's what I thought.
Crap, sorry, no. I responded on
this?
Twitch thinking that you were on Twitch. I was like, holy crap, that's so much better.
How about this? Is that better? Is that not as blown out?
Nope, that's fine. It's perfect. I mean, I don't know what you sound like on Twitch because I'm playing myself, but like.
No, that's fine. I just want because I have two separate knobs. I'm piping a monitor channel back to I'm piping a monitor channel back to the line in on my PC so I can just have audio go to everyone else because otherwise everyone would then also hear my game audio, and that would be annoying. Okay.
Yeah.
Cool. Back to it. That's all it was. I had just turned everything down.
They jumped into it, those dumb fucks.
Piping those knobs.
Hopefully everything is still. How is it? Is it better now? Because I'm into the mic real good.
You are into the mic real good. I can't see you, but I'm confident.
Yeah, I'm right up on the
between
mic.
you and the mouth, the microphone is tiny.
I'm gonna argue, you don't sound as good. I was worried that my own volume mixer was messed up, that I was just somehow had Twitch down for some silly reason. I was worried I was just giving you bad info, but that does not seem to be the case. I think Twitch is still quieter, but...
Yeah, I turned the game down a little bit more. If the game is too loud, I guess let me know, Greg.
Oh, it may just like weirdly mix it somehow, yeah. You definitely sound better in the stream now.
Good.
It's
You
not
want
as clear.
If you're ever given the hammer
death is always
as an
here for
option, the
me.
Daedalus hammer, 100% of the time you need to take it. Because they
Terribly.
like that is the only boon that legitimately beefs up your weapon. Like it's not a we'll add an effect to it. It's you're gonna have a weapon that's like overpowered with that thing.
Well, Sean, I'm boosting the gain on the mic input on the mixer. That's where my big gain boost is.
Yeah.
And I've got a compressor, but I've only got it about halfway up. I just wanted to knock down any, high and low business. This mic is very good, but it's also very directional and sensitive.
Fair enough. There's still like
Yeah, that's important.
there's still an ice cream sound outside my window. I'm tempted to go get some ice cream.
Wait, somebody's parked an ice cream truck down your road?
Yes, I can. It's been there for the last 10 minutes. I'm actually surprised.
And you're sitting here still? One,
trap,
go
man.
get
Someone's
ice
trying to
cream, and
kidnap
two,
Usually they drive by and I can avoid the temptation. But
yeah, one, go get ice cream, and two, go get ice cream.
but I've heard it. I can't hear anymore, so they might have. I'm guessing somebody must have.
Uh-oh. That was them driving away.
Yeah, I'm guessing somebody went out there and got their attention, so they
Yeah,
stopped.
exactly. Bring it
Yeah.
up for the rest of the Twitch chat.
When you go to Eurydice,
All yours.
you also want to
So good.
upgrade the rarity, and not the level of the boons.
See ya.
Because rarity dramatically improves the base damage that then the levels build
Okay.
off of.
Okay, so it kind of compounds off of that.
Yeah, you can do 4 levels randomly or 2 rarities. The rarities will be noticeable. I mean, I guess there may be snares, but that's not true, but I think they're probably more edge cases than anything else. Eurydice is the special chick you run into in Halfordale.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't realize I had a reroll at the bottom.
That's
That's
kind of
new.
nice. You get 1 per escape run.
Nice.
I haven't used it yet, but I'm just trying not to like become dependent on it.
Oh,
So
clear.
that I can, I'm not good enough at video games in general to just like adapt that quickly. I have to like figure this game out better. I'm about dead though. Probably should do something about that.
I keep thinking the uppercut for the fist is a stun. It is not.
Oh yeah.
Yo, the uppercut with the fist though, you can get from you can be far away and it'll hit anybody in line. Like, you can hit 3-4 people once.
Nice.
The twin
Yeah,
hits.
it's one of those things where I was treating it like a finisher and not an opener.
Yeah.
Which it should be. I mean, the way it brings you in, it's an opener for sure.
I mean, to be completely honest with you, I'm probably going to have to replace the Y button. Because between the fists and the railgun, I almost exclusively use Y.
Going back at the snake guy. The hide of it.
And unfortunately, I did not get any health boost for it. Boom. Yeah, that does work.
Yeah, now I need to get used to.
Yeah, I'd say you're taking a beating there a little bit.
Yeah, I'm reckless as shit.
Mitch was taking a bit of an initial beating.
I dash around too much with some enemies.
Yeah.
Ooh. That's got bloody.
See that? I got 800 off that asshole.
Nice.
800 what?
Like damage.
Or got a crit, but
Yeah. Like it took the boss's entire shield away.
Nice. I just got a thing where my dash, the end of my dash, does water damage, which is perfect because I dash everywhere.
Yep. Yeah,
Nice.
I really like that one too. I really like the side this wall slam too. Like that. Just to not get very good.
okay, resurrect.
Yeah, it's not good for both of us. But I'm not trying to beat it, so. I wasn't trying to beat it last time either.
Oh, that was cool. I've not seen it actually being beaten.
Oh, yeah, that's
I'm trying to look it up. But...
You see that? All three of those just got deflected by the thing in front of me and flew over. Should be going back in
Oh yeah, I think I have the. I think I have the special. Yeah, this. That's what it is. My uppercut draws people in,
Oh, okay. Yeah. That can be
which
cool.
is
if you
fine. But I
don't even
forgot
know- I
that
don't
was
even know
happening.
What that is. What are you talking about? How does
So
that
it got toward you unexpectedly.
Well, and I think it's a modification on the weapon itself.
Yeah.
You know, the weapon upgrades you can do
Oh, okay. I know what you're talking about.
with the
I don't
blood.
think I've ever seen that. What is it called?
I'd have to look one sec. I'm fighting.
I mean, it's cool if you can draw them in and then do some punishing stuff right in front of you.
Yeah, no, yeah, I just forgot I was doing it.
Yeah.
I found her, boy. My mother. Persephone, you remember her, don't you?
I love you hit the chat thing and you just power through the dialogue instantly.
Yeah, why would I listen to the dialogue? It's not the video game. It's more
I do the
people
same
trying to
thing.
put
It's
movies in my fucking video games.
It's very different than I would do it, but I get you. I mean, you do still pet Cerberus. So
Well, I
that's-
mean, when you do
Well, you got
60 of
to.
these, right, it's always just like this weird back and forth that, like, you talk to Hades and he's like, you're insubordinate. But just some variation of that, you know? So it's...
Pulling these guys in is really handy. You don't have to worry about the damn mines. Oh man, that's super handy.
I guess I don't really know what you're talking about. Let me get the fist out.
I'm.
The green man, huh?
Fuck you. Oh, here we go.
Where did Skelly go? There he is.
Oh yeah, aspect of Talos. Your special becomes a magnetic cutter. Its pull deals 20 damage. Your special it pulls people in.
I've literally never, ever in my life seen that.
Yeah, it's an aspect. So it's something you unlock on the weapon for blood.
Itself, okay. I get you.
Yeah, when you.
I haven't unlocked weapon abilities or just like gone into the specialties yet.
Yeah, it's one of the things you unlock on the weapon. After you equip the weapon, you can go back to the weapon and hit it, and you can see all the stuff you can unlock.
Give you with the blood stuff there.
Yeah. And it's good to remember that that's a thing because I was using it to. I thought I was going to knock people back, and no, they're coming towards you.
It was
Yeah,
the knockback, yeah.
I'm not sure I want
It's
to do
really
that.
nice.
Can you take it
for-
off and
and-
put it on, or is it permanent?
I think it's something you can enable because each of
Makes
those
sense.
aspects, I think, is something you can turn on and turn off.
Yeah.
And
I
I
don't
think
think
you
you
only
have-
have one on at a time.
Yeah, you can't have them all at the same time, so you have to choose, I think. I think you're right.
Yeah.
Which, to be honest, I was a little disappointed when I first started unlocking stuff. I was like, oh man, I can keep adding these things to these weapons. I was like, no, you don't have one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah. But it's still cool either way.
It'd be cool if there was something later on you could. I'll probably go with Aphrodite.
Okay.
Oh, just to restart just to get a different starting ability.
No, I forgot to switch it back to Zeus. I mean, yes, but it's because I didn't switch it back to Zeus.
Well, no, I was talking about Mitch, though. Oh, he's sure.
Well, it's one of the choice ones where you have to make a choice, and then the other god gets mad because they're stupid.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like, hey,
They sent
there's
some
both.
real fucking That sends heat. Like that's not.
Oh, I
don't take
get
that
It's so
lightly.
nice to move these turrets. You see that? See me moving those turrets with the uppercuts? Oh, that's so good.
I'm a little bit behind you, but
You'll
What the
see it.
fuck?
Just
I
use your
jumped
eyes.
Twice? I don't like that. It reset what weapon I had.
Yeah, see how I'm pulling in the turrets?
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Malphon hungers.
Let's try it
Piece of
again.
me, boyo?
I don't think so.
I picked the one where you do more damage when you slam them into the wall because I like the wall slams pretty nice.
I do like that one too. I've had that one before.
Although once you get to Amphodel, it becomes kind of pointless, but it is nice. Oh my god, it keeps resetting everything. Why is it doing this?
Oh shit, that's not what I wanted.
You see that shit? Now this is the third time I had to give up because it's fucking broken. There. There. Now it's gonna work.
Hate? Or your Xbox or what?
I'm a little bit behind.
Yeah, like I make a switch, start the thing, but I don't make the switch in the run. I make the switch in the house, and I start it, then I quit because I forgot to make another switch. I go back, and the switch I made was reset, but it shouldn't have been because I made it in a persistent time, right? I didn't make it in the run.
Yeah.
But at least I got this again.
All right, Lord Zeus.
Tisiphone? Tisiphone? How do you pronounce her name?
Persephone?
Tisiphone. Yeah.
That's what you get.
Yeah, she's the one I don't think I've. Well, actually, I have. It was the one that has the rage. I've not played yet.
That's Electo.
Yeah.
Tisiphone or whatever her name is the one that's murder.
I played Meg and I played her, or I played against her, but yeah, I've not done the third one.
Her annoying thing is that the place you play in gets smaller.
More wretches.
Oh,
Yeah.
well,
So
I did notice.
every third you take a turn to get a smaller and smaller space.
Yeah, I did
Yeah,
notice.
so you can't even move.
Yeah.
You just fight her and tank the damage.
Hopefully you can, yeah.
But I'm taking, I tank damage every fucking chamber. You know, it's like if I'm gonna be like that when I'm playing a boss, let's do it when the stakes are lower. And I'm not good at the game.
I want to purge.
So I guess I want to do dash because I'm not casting shit.
Aphrodite. She's got some good stuff too, but
Yep. She does weak. I like weak.
yeah, that is actually pretty decent. Yeah, especially you can add your special, so you can get like you can touch them from far away, and that weakens them. You can get up and close and personal afterward.
Yeah.
Weird.
Weird. Ah.
Well, I got the fist blood after the first
What?
boss. The fist blood after the first boss.
What the hell is fist blood? Fist blood.
No, the blood from the fist weapon after the first boss.
Oh, I see. Okay. Gotcha. Like the Titan blood, you mean?
Yeah. After because I think you can get one from the first boss from every weapon.
Oh, okay.
Yep. It's the same thing, right? You get ambrosia, a diamond, and Titan blood. The first time you take a weapon on a peak boss. I know my attack. I don't want to use attack. And 140 is a healthy number.
Some Doom.
Yeah.
Oh, it really is nice for the people who hang out over the lava.
Yep. Well, I mean, yeah. You know how long it took me to realize that I could just dash through objects?
Oh yeah, or knock stuff down. Yeah.
I would just get destroyed by those little chariots in Elysium. Because they could run and they just explode, like they activate, and then they just have to get within some vicinity of you and they explode.
Yeah.
What kind of boss am I gonna see here? This purple fuck?
Come on, sneak.
This asshole.
Oh, these bomber guys are.
I hate the bombers.
Yeah, I don't like the bombers at
I
all.
hate the bombers. They're,
I mean, you can
bombers-
usually figure them out, but they're still super annoying.
It's and those fucking witches, man. Fucking witches. The thing is I don't plan to do a lot of striking. What boss will I do that on?
Oh, the Divine Strike. Yeah.
Because if I do this, I'll just start attacking. Guys, did you see that? I was. Oh wow! Did you see that?
What?
Just went through a door.
I was just getting ready to complain, and it actually was more impressive. I was
Oh,
facing,
all three
I was
of them died at
facing
once.
3 enemies.
Yeah, you
And
all
I
three
hit
died.
Y, and it hit, instead of hitting the enemy, it was having me face the pillar on the other side of them, and then the pillar crushed all 3.
Yeah, pillars are cool. I didn't know you could use that against them at some point. It took me a while to figure that out too.
Well, I mean, I knew that. What I didn't know is
Fair
that
enough.
the game will, like, think it knows better. Weapon. You gotta get that hammer, man.
Peace and quiet.
This. Right here. Quake Cutter?
Find stuff in the helper.
Is a fucking game changer.
And dodge right into it.
The Quake Cutter.
Yep. Because you do 90 damage in gigantic areas of the land.
Oh, okay.
So for the things that can't be one shot are now one shot because you're still killing them in the first thing.
Took a lot of damage there.
You did.
Ugh.
It was a little rough, but do you have when you I was gonna say dodge? Do you do damage at the point you stop?
With his Poseidon splash thing, yeah, he would.
It looked like it looked like he might have. Yeah. Big dash.
See that? One shot a guy who was armored up because when I land I do 100 and some damage. 108.
It's tricky. I keep trying to watch either of your guys' screen, so I did miss the move there.
I'm not doing anything particularly that cool. Not like I'm beating 80s or anything.
Lady Athena.
That'd probably be a long time before I do that again.
Well, that shield bouncing combo, especially you said you could bounce it multiple times, or like 4 or 5 times.
I don't know if I'm deflecting, but let's go with it. One of the talents, or I'm sorry, one of the keepsakes is a 6% chance that a random face will have health in it. I've been running that for days and days. So I've got in the habit of destroying every single vase in every single chamber because they're not special. They don't have like a, you know, the coin vases have different
Yeah, they look
colors and
gold.
stuff.
Yeah.
This is just a vase will have health in it. And I love what he says. There was one time as soon as I entered a chamber, I think that had like, what's his name, Charon in it?
Yeah.
I immediately started attacking all the vases, and his line was, no vases are allowed in here. Right, like he's like reacting to me destroying everything, and he's like, you cannot have vases.
Doesn't Kuron just like he doesn't really say anything much, does he?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, he does not
But
open when you
But he actually said something in that instance. Yeah,
No,
fair
no,
enough.
my guy. I'm saying Zagreus.
Oh, the Zagreus said
Zagreus is
something.
nailing all the vases, and he's like, no vases allowed in this chamber.
I see.
220. You seeing that shit? That's gonna be about 250 a drop.
Double strike? Or oh,
Fuck
that's
Doom when I
Curse
take
of
damage.
Vengeance. Okay. Doom damage 140 to 220.
And when I'm playing with the fists, that's all I'm doing is taking damage, you know. So
I get you. Yeah, these guys close combat.
my take on the game is that so long as they're taking damage when I'm taking damage, then I'm okay.
Fair enough. So I just saw on your screen, Mitch, like there's like a die on the very bottom. Can you re-roll the options with something? Or?
Yes.
Okay. Is it a
Once
special?
per escape run, unless you'd have to get a bunch of darkness and level it up. I don't know what the max is right now. It's just one.
Is it like an ability you unlock from the mirror or something?
I think it's the last thing in the mirror. Yeah, it's like
Okay.
1200, whatever, 1200.
It's super expensive. Super expensive. Hello.
That's a new person. This happening. Okay.
But it's super helpful having revenge damage on the bosses.
Well, I imagine. Oof. Every time she starts spinning.
I mean, life is useless, right?
You're doing okay, yeah. I mean, as far as like health bars between both of you, at least where I'm watching it right now.
Oh,
Oof.
no, I fucking cleaned the clock of that bitch.
You just died though, but did you resurrect or no?
Yeah, so I get 60% of the darkness I collect into health, so now I'm at 67, and then I'm gonna get 50 here.
It's like
basically full health again. So that's why I'm not too worried about the dying even against bosses, because you get so much health afterwards.
okay. Yeah.
I mean, you usually won't max out, especially if you've got like 200 and some health. But
Yeah.
I mean, I just went from 30 to 117.
Fair enough. Yeah. Oof. Oh, Death Defied. All right. I'm watching Mitch.
Yeah, Mitch, do you have Stubborn Defiance, or do you only have it like once per escape run?
I have 3.
Okay. Yeah.
Because I can do it once per chamber. You just get 30% though, as opposed to 50, which at times can be a problem.
There we go. Get out of here. Just get out of here.
I just watched you. I think you're a little ahead of me, but yeah, you did do a ton of damage just now. There you go.
He got the
vanquished.
The Hydra got cocky.
He was doing a decent amount of damage, but
but he got cocky. He lost. He forgot what he was doing.
Steady now.
Well, he was maybe leaning too much on his buddies after you picked them all off. Because
What did you
defeat? The Hydra with 1 flame skull on fists. So I got a diamond.
Because the flame skull is like it makes it harder, right?
Yeah. Yeah, it's like a 1 step up harder, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the stuff I haven't quite gotten to yet.
Now I'm gonna save my money. None of that stuff looks any good. It's all junk.
Have you been keeping up with Gerstmann since he's been doing his new podcast?
Yeah, I was watching him play today.
How's it
watching him play the Turtles.
That's awesome. Yeah.
What were we saying? How do you see?
Well, there's a
couple of podcasts already.
Yeah, I was just curious what you've been up to since. That was pretty much the end of an era. I mean, it seemed like it was a long time coming. But
Yeah. And he's already better
But-
than...
I was gonna say, it sounds like it's good that he's still in a good spot. Yeah.
I love blasting the... And see these goddamn arrow dudes. That's why I did this pull-in thing. That's now I remember.
Oh, these.
Because these arrow dudes,
These,
it's
yeah.
so nice to uppercut and then just pull them in and just delete them.
Yeah, because all of their power is being so far away and then picking you up. So yeah.
That's, yes. Now I remember why I picked this.
Yeah.
Because if you pull it right, you can actually slam them into the wall.
Oh, even to your point. Oh yeah, I do it. Yeah.
Then the little spirit that comes out, that's another reason. The little spirit comes
Oh,
out,
yeah,
you pull
see.
them in. Oh, it's so nice. Ooh. I just gotta... I switched to the when you were talking about, Josh, the one that so many percent bases have the health in them, and I just got health in it.
It's nice. I mean, so it's not really that accurate because essentially it should be like about every 16 bases. But you get like 20, 30, 40 of them in some of those chambers. You can't seem to get more than one per chamber, but virtually every chamber has one.
It always reminded me of like original Diablo. You just crushing crates, right? Same idea.
It's nice though because you're even though
I'm
it's
not
only 10, if you can play smart most of the time, you're really only then you're recovering occasionally from 50 health
Yeah.
as
Oh, man.
opposed
Oh,
to
for sure.
always just nickel and diming as you go.
For sure. Yeah.
But I'm trying to level up other keepsakes. I'm trying to stay away from it now. Might go back. Although I didn't have it on when I just beat Hades. Which blows my mind.
Make yourself at home, huh?
There you go. So Ambrosia Delight. Up to 2 random boons of yours are upgraded to next rarity.
Good choice.
And they are...
Yeah, that is pretty fun. Or that's neat that it just pumps up all your
The
current abilities.
boon just got upgraded, bro. It was a
Yeah?
276 before. What is it at now? How do I see what it's at?
Pause screen might tell you? Or I'm not sure. Yeah.
I just want to see what it is.
Okay.
Holy fuck. I was already getting like 311.
Is there a select screen? Yeah, I actually don't remember how you can look at your current abilities.
I've never known how to do it.
It may not be possible, I guess. I don't know.
No, it is. You just hit select.
Is it select? I thought it was either start or
Select.
It's the
It's the not the other start button.
the double the double TV monitors in the Xbox controller, not the hamburger.
Then how do I know
Yeah,
what
exactly.
how do I know what I'm looking at though?
There you go.
You
It
just
just
know.
popped up. I just saw it on your screen now. But yeah.
But like, where's Doom? And how do I know how much Doom? I
You just go down. Like
down what?
the down arrow because you're highlighted the current ability.
I am. There we go.
I apologize. I'm slower. I don't see exactly what you're doing at the moment. You got Dark Thirst. I can see Dark Thirst.
It's heroic, my man.
There you go. Moving
Holy
up.
shit! I'm doing 296 without the buffs.
Oh,
Hurt
there
me
you
all
go.
you want, baby.
Oh, I just
Step
realized
on
I
the
was taking damage because I was on the edge of the screen. There's a bunch of stuff down there stabbing me. I wasn't even looking.
Oh, is there
I hate
is
when
it
you
environmental
go-
stuff?
When you get like one toe in the lava,
Oh yeah, and
and you're just
yeah.
doing all sorts of shit, you're like, what the fuck is going on? There's numbers everywhere, right? 'Cause you're killing people, and some of those numbers are apparently yours.
Yeah. Whoops.
My blessings, nephew.
Nice.
Oh, did you see that? Do you see this? What I'm looking at right now?
I'm seeing you buying stuff.
You're about to catch up to it. Look at this option I have. After you
Heaven's
take
Edge.
damage, your throw is stuck by lightning. Epic.
Nice.
At 148.
I'm probably gonna hit 400 or so now.
Well, and you're playing the
Just-
fist too, so you're gonna be.
Yeah, Justin Revenge, right? Like I'm gonna take a shitload of damage with this guy, but it's all about damage output.
You need
Although-
maybe to buff up your health. Maybe I mean you're at 125, but or
Yeah, it's
max.
not great, but I just got a couple bad.
When you beat Hades, you were up to 200. But yeah.
Last time.
I'm not getting to Hades this time, I don't think. That's fine. I'm just,
Fair
you know,
enough.
collecting darkness and shit, so. And I welcome you to hurt me. Look at his health bar.
The Bone Hydra.
His fucking health bar.
Oh, it's
That was
pretty.
him doing it too, like, cause he was.
It's impressively quick. I just saw it. He's-
I'm two-shotting his little buddies here.
Yeah, although
Oh, that is so fun. See, this is why I like this game, because you can do stuff to just make it. Look at that.
it ripped through the smaller Hydras guys. Yeah.
Now I remember why I stopped playing this game, because now my thumb hurts like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, it is very
So I'm
good.
just
Dexterity.
mashing buttons.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've had like sore hands for a while now. Like, going to bed and stuff. I'll play it till like 2, 3 in the morning.
You are draining those guys quick, but you are taking damage. You're down to 27.
I'll probably have to regen, but that's fine. Because like I said, I'll be able to fill up. I'm going to get darkness off of him, probably get about 40 health off of him. Wait, how did that... I death defied? That killed me?
I just saw you die
once. What the fuck?
Had you died earlier in the run?
No, I have the one where you could do it for chamber.
Oh. Well,
And I don't think I died that time, even in the run.
I guess I'm not sure. I haven't played close enough attention to be sure, but yeah.
Something again.
What the hell was that?
So help me, boy, I cannot fathom why you would have bought back the authority to enter the admin.
I knew you thought I'd never do
You're still doing okay, Mitch.
I'll be sure to say hello.
Bomb,
Yeah.
That was a good setup.
Don't torture you.
I too want.
These
But
fucking
I see
little
what you mean.
floaty
Like,
chariots.
those soldiers, you gotta be very careful of them. Yeah.
Why did
The
you never say
chariots
a word to
too,
Mother
those
that I
little
loved?
bastards. They
knew
don't
I
do
think
a
that's-
ton of damage, but there's a lot of them.
But if you don't notice that they're doing the damage, I think it's what I said initially. Yeah.
Yeah, no, that is definitely an issue.
So yeah, so I've not made it past this level.
How's
Like
everybody
with
doing?
Elysium, I think it's Elysium. Right?
Well, yeah, but there's really nothing after it. When you saw it, oh shit.
I mean, well, you may have seen it while I was typing it, but I put in
my
Hades,
bad.
but why?
Yeah, fair enough. I think I just saw the change from WoW to Hades, and I didn't pay too close attention after. Fair enough.
I don't know how to set what game I'm playing on YouTube. I know you're supposed. Yeah, I know you can. I just don't know how to do
It
it.
says Hades as a title on your
What's the latest?
It's my
stream.
title, but it is like I won't show up in the Hades category.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Not that it matters, but you know, I kind of want to know how it works.
Enlightening.
Fuck. Look at this, dude. You can go back and see everything you had. Look at
Gives
that
you
on
an
escapes.
idea of your run.
Shit.
Oh, that gives you history. Okay, that's
Yeah,
interesting.
the escape run has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8,
A ton of
16,
boons.
17
Yeah.
items.
Yeah. Oh yeah, outcome escaped. Yeah.
Slain by redacted beyond sticks. That was one of the times I got my ass handed to me by Hades. How do you unlock the companions? I can't remember. I think you have to give ambrosia. I think that's what it is. You have to give ambrosia to the different
Predicted.
people.
You have to like fully, because I've seen all the hearts. Do you have to like fully finish off somebody with all the hearts that you can give them? Is that what?
Possibly.
Unlocks?
Possibly. There's
I
a bunch
got-
of hearts that are like.
I've not filled them all out yet myself.
So
For anyone.
like look at Achilles here, right? You have like, I mean, you're behind me, but you have the bow heart, which gives you the keepsake, and then 2 more hearts, and then 3 on top of each other.
Okay, yeah. So I can
So,
see
like,
hearts and
I
then
don't know.
heart, and then yeah.
Well, I haven't given. What? Isn't Sisyphus the dude by the rock?
Yeah, I've been putting most of my into him because I run into him
But
most often.
I have given him this.
Apparently, you haven't.
Patrick. I didn't even have his name until that run where I beat Hades. I don't know how to give him.
Fair
I think
enough.
I have any with Knockback.
I've seen Sisyphus is one I see the most often, so I think I put like 4 or 5 into him so far.
Let me see here.
Wow, look at that. I've used Shield of Chaos 3 times. And that was the one I cleared with.
Razor. Like might.
Wow.
Oh, the fates say no, I guess. Let's reroll.
I haven't bought the first one yet. Maybe it just shows it exists at the mirror.
Maybe. I guess I don't know. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
He tried to re-roll and it wouldn't let him.
All right then.
Oh, you only get 1 roll or 2 rolls or whatever.
The
But if you
administrative
give you the option, I don't
chambers,
know what the deal
ever-working
is there.
shades, remain utterly dedicated to their...
Everybody hang in there.
What's over here?
The cool, purified waters of...
The job's #1 perk. No thanks.
Oh man, I do not remember going down once. I would have played that differently if I thought I didn't have revive in my pocket.
Yeah.
Because I was gonna rip
The
shit
hell's the
apart.
enemy? Oh,
that guy.
never mind. There isn't one.
There's the passion fruit there.
Oh, I do have a thing with Knockback. Son of a bitch.
Pomegranate. Are they the same thing? That might be the same thing.
Pomegranate, you're right. It was a pomegranate.
I actually don't know if they're the same thing or not.
Is what?
Nothing.
Passion fruit, pomegranate. I assume they're different.
No, they're different.
Yeah.
Pomegranate's it's got a bunch of seeds in it.
Okay.
That's why the grenade was named as such, because the original grenades were full of ball bearings,
which were
like a pomegranate.
Yeah.
So,
you'll have to kill me if you want to make me squeal.
is a grenade a type of pomegranate?
No. But the word grenade, like grenadine. Grenadine is pomegranate juice.
Okay. I guess that makes some sense. Yeah.
I like grenadine.
Bye, everyone.
Interesting.
And you like pomegranates.
I guess I didn't know it's the
I don't understand the
entomology.
So that no one
I don't
gets in alive
understand
or gets out either way.
significance of those cutscenes with Hades before you start, when he gets in there
Yeah.
and talks to you. Like, I
My
don't
weapon's
get.
hidden talents.
Or why it makes you wait for a bit. Yeah. Because that's not happened to me yet, but I assume that happens after you've beaten them. Or
Good
No,
as new.
no,
I don't think I saw it until I did one of those booms, or whatever the thing is for. Oh god, I hate this boss.
I forgot what weapon I had.
This shit man and fuckful. I hate these bosses.
oh no, I think I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking. I just didn't
Theseus or whatever.
Theseus and the
Yeah, I'm not a
Vulcan.
fan. I don't particularly.
I have fought these guys before, so I must have gotten to this point at one point.
No, you're describing effectively getting to the end of the game, right?
I must have.
If you got
So
the
I think-
sticks, all you have to do is find the treats to bribe Cerberus, and then just fight Hades. That's it.
So I think I never got past these guys. I think is where because I do know these. I remember these guys, but I don't think I got past these guys.
They're not fun. They just don't
But-
annoy me the way that
Yeah.
other bitches.
But yeah, this is still easy. So yeah, I don't think I've beaten them both. I've taken out the Minotaur, I think.
They
and
have
then
8.4 grillion health, and they fucking block everything you do.
I think Theseus is what screwed me.
If you
I take
focus
out
on
Minotaur.
Minos first, it's much
Yeah.
easier because he doesn't block anything.
Exactly.
You can get
So I
him
think
down,
I've taken
maybe
him out.
stop Theseus. And
Yeah, I think I
My
took
problem
him
is if you focus on Minos, it's just Theseus throwing spears at you for the next
Exactly.
Well, you gotta
hour.
pay attention to him, but I'm saying don't invest any damage in him because, like, what does it matter? I mean, he's gonna block most of it. If you take out Minos, then you can get angles on him because it's just you and him. You can get behind him. But if you get behind him with Minos there, you might not be behind Minos. And that little bastard can do real damage, like much more than Theseus can.
Yeah, I think I've taken out the Minotaur guy in Minos. Fine. But
It's
to make it
counterintuitive because Minos has like twice as much health, but honestly, he is the threat.
Well, it's
Theseus is
hard.
just annoying.
Well, it's just hard to avoid Theseus is the tricky bit. And if you get up close to him, he just runs away. Yeah.
Yeah, but I mean, you can.
I get you.
The
I
only
don't
times
know.
I've ever beaten them is when I was able to take one of them out first, and most of the time it's me. Or whatever.
Yeah. Because he gets close. He's willing to get close to you, so you can do some
Yeah,
damage.
he charges you. You can get him. You can lay a bunch of damage into him by getting him to charge a post or something like that, and he's dizzy, and you defeat the Christ out of him.
Yeah.
Theseus doesn't really have any of that. You just have to continuously get behind him, or to the side of him and flank him. Like, it's a different situation for that guy.
But when they're both coming at you, it's you have to be behind a pillar and go after the minutes.
Your health is a resource, Greg.
I get you. Mitch is doing okay, at least so far when I'm watching. Like,
Well,
he's down with
it's a
it.
video game. I wouldn't do okay.
I'm not saying he wouldn't. Yeah.
What? How did you get me on that?
All right, I'll be right back.
See it. See it. See it. See it. Those little bomb throwers are so funny.
My foster brothers.
They're like vases that turn into bomb throwers.
I love it when Theseus goes impervious. It's like, oh, cool. So that's a thing apparently you can do, but I can't. That's cool.
I hate impervious, man. I don't care what the scenario is. I don't fucking care what the scenario is, what game it is. I don't care what it is. Impervious is stupid.
Like I'm
right?
beating
It's
the shit out of him. Oh, he's like, oh, I'll just go impervious. It's cool. Focusing on the Mio, so that's the trick though. They're probably never gonna beat me again.
I just came back and saw you die. That sucks.
What'd you say?
What? I said focusing on
Minos.
Yeah, focusing on him is the key there. That's good advice.
Or at least pick him out early so you can then maybe deal with.
Yeah, I mean, of the
Oh, I've been hitting the wrong thing this whole time.
Wrong what?
Nothing. I wanted to give a gift to somebody. I've been hitting the right bumper, not right trigger.
Oh, yeah.
Apparently, you give them tons of gifts over time, and then eventually you'll be offered the chance to give them ambrosia. And when you give them ambrosia, that's when the companions unlock.
It unlocks like an extra level. Yeah, the little thing is locked or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember this now.
You can summon. Oh,
so I've not been able to summon anything yet. But I don't know. That makes sense. Maybe then fully unlock somebody, you can summon them. That makes more sense.
And I don't care about this house decor stuff.
Okay,
you do summon them already. So there's a concept called call. Call is when you ask the god to intervene at the moment, and intervene will throw a lightning bolt, an arrow, flood it, whatever.
I see.
Summon is when you can call something to come in with you in fight or whatever.
Oh, they'll just pick a literal companion that will kind of fuck you.
And I, from what I'm understanding, you get the companions from the from the ambrosia.
I see.
So
So
the
if you have
gods or somebody must give your companion. Maybe it's not the gods. Maybe it's the people inside the house or something. I don't know. But I feel like I haven't gotten there. You know, like I don't get a lot of nectar, mostly because I deprioritize it. So.
Yeah, I honestly I would usually prioritize it on my runs just because I enjoy the narrative unlocks, which I know Mitch does not, but. Because every time you give it to them, they have a new thing to chat about. But
yeah, but you can just.
I'm just trying to unlock all the hearts and fill them up so I can be done with it.
Yeah, so that's the idea. But yeah.
See this here, the strong drink option. I really like this guy. Like Dionysus is somewhat limited in how valuable he can be, but this right here.
Yeah, he has a damage per fountain.
No,
bonus
fountain
damage.
restores all health. Not
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cool.
I can have 250 health. I have one left. I get 250 out of it.
I like him because he does damage over time. So like, a lot of his stuff is essentially poison, right? I mean, if you touch them, they do damage over time. And if you get that up, I was like, well, especially if you can get on a dash.
Mm-hmm.
So I just dash toward a big nasty guy and then dash back, and he's taking 100 damage per second. Like that actually works out well.
No need to
but you gotta level that shit up. But yeah. But it works really well because I can just dash around, kind of like your shield, just throwing around. As long as I can just dash around and like where I stop.
Yeah, but every dot has that.
Fair enough. I mean, that's
Splash damage,
one of the things that works out.
Arrow damage or whatever.
Or your point, yeah. Yeah.
But lightning is the one you want. If you ever get an
But
opportunity to
lightning does immediate damage. Then
Easy.
Yeah.
I fucks them up. Can you sing that shit? Can you stop saying it?
Sure. Yeah. I give you guys have done more runs than me, but I think I'm in the 40s. But you calling me next?
Damnable fools.
I saw your
What's
streak.
that?
Finally.
Are you calling even? I can see your car now.
Stronger still.
Your
Can
streak.
you?
Oh yeah.
Your car?
Yeah. Well, his it's not a Capri, is it?
It's a Cutlass.
Cutlass. My bad. I'm sorry. Yeah.
More brimstones.
Oh, I gotta add my ribs.
Oh well, you got your proper MIDI. Nice. MIDI sound canvas.
The Roland sound canvas.
I apologize.
Gods grant me strength.
I don't think it's synchronized yet.
I have some mecha to hand out. I have this problem in life and games and everything where like I have to keep things. So like if I need a thing, I'll get like 3 of them and use 1 because I feel like if I don't have any, then I'm stuck. I don't know. Probably gonna be a hoarder when I get older. It's gonna be a problem.
My dad is dealing with that at the moment, where he buys too much stuff from like Goodwill and random shit. Now he's just trying to get rid of it.
So I mean, I think now, yeah, I have.
You see something neat,
Seven. I have 7 nectar, but like I'm afraid to give them out.
but he does it in physical rather than virtual. I get you though.
Jeez, that's huge.
So are all those floppies sim games?
No.
A lot of them are, but you're right. There are a couple I don't get. Lost Vikings, nice. No worries. Are those actually your discs? That you just? It looks like.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes.
What is that medal from?
I am hard right now.
The good RNG coin?
Yeah.
It's Fan Gamer.
Okay.
They put out a coin for games done quick.
Okay. Is it kind of like the challenge coin things like these, or?
It's just, you flip it to check if the RNG's good.
Oh, fair enough. Yeah.
169 lightning damage. Let's fucking go.
I am accustomed.
Ultrabot.
Yeah, so, I mean, oh, she's doing it.
I just saw you still have the Rush Limbaugh guys at 70.
Mm-hmm.
I get that. My pops used to listen to him growing up. And I don't think he was as insane as he turned out to be. But
Oh, he was much worse. He used to be much
Was
worse.
he? That's fair.
He was always awful.
Fair enough.
I don't think it's taking these high efficiency shit photos.
Are you not playing Raven?
No?
Kieran's shop. Thank you, mate.
What is the fuel pincher?
Good enough to eat.
It's a fuel pincher diesel. Come
I do
on.
not know what that is.
Get with the program.
I'm curious, but I do not know what that is.
It was a logo on the side of a old bus.
Okay. I mean, the idea is, especially with diesel, it's all about the impact, right? Like, that's what causes the explosion. It's not so much the spark, but just like the compression, right?
Yes.
Is that what it's trying to get at, kind of, maybe? Or?
Well, I think it was just like an efficiency thing. Bragging about how efficient their
your diesel engine is. Or...
Yeah.
I was curious.
Okay, Meg.
There we go. Whoa. That's huge.
It is, but it gives you a good idea about the ribs.
There. Now we can play games.
Are you gonna fit? How are you gonna fit that? Oh, there you go. I saw it switch over. Okay.
Not yet.
Nice. So I assume you're gonna fill out all of this at some point.
Yeah, sure. Why not?
I'm not knocking. Not bad. What is this? What is the significance of the cyclone fence?
Be seeing you around.
Oh, I just took. I thought that was a cool logo.
Fair enough.
I like that United States Steel logo on the left side of it.
USS. Yeah. I was curious. Yeah. I mean, it's a cyclone fence division. So I mean.
Yeah, they have a whole division for it.
They're a division of something. Right?
The United States Steel.
It's interesting.
This game is so much better on a PS5.
I assume it's just what you're comfortable with. Because I know when we play like Xbox together, like you're annoyed by you hit X, it's not X. And I understand that. Every time I try to use
No, it's not that.
I'd say the other way, but mostly only because I use the Xbox controller more than the PlayStation. So I think it's just a personal preference. Which I understand.
Well, this should be my in-between games scene.
So the grass, yeah.
Eurydice, can...
Yeah, sure, hon.
It's not your recipe.
No, this is starting the stream. See how it says starting soon?
Yep.
Wow, that's good.
Then this can be in between. You notice I have a copy of AT&T MS-DOS 3.2. That's what's in the AT&T.
Is it a full floppy or is it the 8-inch floppy or the? I'm actually looking.
It's a 5 1/4.
Okay.
You set that up, Matt. Is it pretty intuitive?
What?
In OBS, set up like those different.
Yeah, they're just you just make a new one down in the lower left corner.
Oh, I see it. Yep.
And the sources and stuff are based on the scene. So
proper AT&T DOS. I've never had that. I have had
one of those
multiple
discs has gone bad, but I was able to find the AT&T DOS
or image
or the AT&T version of MS-DOS.
Nice. Yeah, I have some old school floppies that have legit. I've never had one AT&T.
Well, it goes with that computer right there.
Which one?
That one. That's an AT&T PC 6300.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Let's get out of
Like right behind it. Yeah. No, I see it now. It took me a second.
Yeah, my earlier anger towards OBS was not founded correctly. I had the wrong audio device set.
Fair enough.
But the audio device changed. I had it set to default, and I forgot I changed my default device. I installed a virtual audio cable to pipe the audio from that scanner to another program that listened to the audio from the scanner to decode it digitally.
Okay.
And I had changed my default device, and that's what happens.
Well, that makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, that's
fair enough.
Stream stopping time. Although, actually, I can show you something now that you're here. Let me fire OBS back up and get this thing running.
Oh, I did stop for half a second again.
I got one of these. This USB 3.0 video capture device.
Interesting.
And I think...
To refresh, it seems paused.
No, I unplugged it. I had it all set up.
No worries.
We're gonna have to postpone that. I was capturing video from the my Mister.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I was capturing video from the Mister using it. It was
Nice.
working great.
That's cool. Yeah, I was curious if you've done any more with like the electronic stuff, and the Misters is pretty neat.
Yeah, the Mister and the analog pocket.
Oh, did you? Like, it's not the crank.
No. That's a play date.
Okay, my bad. Sorry. Yeah.
The analog pocket is the.
Oh, that's right. It was like it's actual hardware though. Like you can pop.
It's an FPGA, but yes, it's the. This is essentially a handheld Mister.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's awesome.
And I was
Like,
waiting to see if they did. Yeah, I ordered it when I was still working at CMU.
I remember you talking about it.
Right before Christmas, yeah.
It was delayed for a bit, so I didn't know.
And then I got a couple of EverDrives. I got the GBC and the GBA one.
Nice.
But I was waiting to see if they would do a Project Big Bridge for Final Fantasy V because it's the 4-job Fiesta, and I want to play the Game Boy Advance version, but with the speed hacks of the Project Big Bridge. But they don't.
Interesting. Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
It's annoying because it speeds up leveling, it speeds up,
For sure.
and all that shit.
You played it 1,000 times, so you just want to.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I want to play it with this particular mix of.
You even told me like you play them with like where it mixes up where all the different things are at and stuff.
Well, no, I haven't played that. That's a different randomizer.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
That's Final Fantasy 1 randomizer. And
I know you played that a bunch, or at least a few times. So.
Yes, that one I randomized 15 different ROMs and took it to the hospital. And
that's right. Yeah.
But my jobs are White Mage, Summoner, Ranger, and Samurai, so it should be a pretty easy run. Because the Samurai can kill anything with the gold toss, and White Mage can keep you alive forever, infinitely, because you have shield and protect and shell.
Okay.
Protect cuts damage from physical attacks by half, and shell cuts damage from magical attacks by half.
Nice. I just watched Josh die from a